Why did he go to London?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Happened to find someone to buy it farm.
You're just guessing.
Ah, he's still as close as ever.
That's the way he's made.
I suppose we'll find out what he's about one day.
I'd like to bet on it.
Going to rain.
That's right, cheer us up.
Where's Grandad?
Out back.
Been out there a long time, ain't he?
Nothing new about that.
You were out there when I came down.
You know what he's like. Nods off in there sometimes.
Ought to pull the whole place down, now we got a new one.
Shock could kill him. He reckons that plastic seat's bad for his rheumatics.
What do you want today?
Well, Nancy's bound to carve, for one thing. I hope she hurries up. I want to get the hurdles up top, if I can get the tractor to start.
Jack said out about new one?
No, I were on to him about it last week. It's the same with the tractor as with anything else. Just wait a bit, he says.
Soon be Wednesday.
Do you think he'll stick to it?
He promised.
That mean much?
Jack's never broken up promise yet.
Haven't heard him make many.
Go and give Grandad a shout. I'm not making fresh tea.
No.
I were up at Inglebrook yesterday.
Oh, aye?
What you been saying about me?
Whatever I said were for your own good.
I'm best judge of that.
That's what you think.
He's not there.
Obviously, like I said. You thump on the door.
The door's open.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure.
That's funny.
Happen he's gone for a walk.
Him? Not for the last 20 years.
Where do you reckon he is, then?
Go and see if his clothes are still in the bathroom cupboard.
Right.
Of course, he might have gone a bit, you know.
No good guessing.
Oh, I better get started. The cows won't wait. Give us a shout if you need me.
Clothes are still there. I'll have a look round.
Well, I'm damned. Managed it all on your own this time, have you? Grandad? Oh, my God.
I'll just see if he's done. Hey, what happened?
I don't know. Go and get Mum. I'll bring him in.
Matt's found him in Cowbuyer.
What?
He's bringing him in now. You all right?
Oh, yeah.
On couch. What happened?
I don't know.
Take your hand over and get Doctor.
I don't.
He's frozen. Get his hot water bottle. Kettle's hot.
Why were he in Cowbuyer?
Oh, fool.
What was he doing in there?
Pat and Matt were right.
How?
He's getting old.
Nancy's had her calf.
She all right?
Looked all right. Hardly had time to see. What shall I do now?
Nothing much we can do till the doctor gets here. You better see if you can get milking started. I'll give Peggy a call. She can give you a hand.
Well, shouldn't we get him upstairs first?
Not now. It's warmer here.
Well, I'll get started then.
That's that then.
What is?
The end of the Dundley Works. So far as I'm concerned, that is.
You've sold it?
For half as much again as Pargeter offered.
So what should we spend it on?
What about that holiday you mentioned?
Trying to get rid of me?
That's right. Holiday for both of us.
Well, it was just an idea.
Might do you good to get away for a bit.
Well, it calls for a celebration anyway.
Yes, what about the feathers tonight?
Well, Mrs. Helliwell starts today. It wouldn't look too polite to go out for dinner on her first night here.
You're right.
I know. I'll collect a couple of bottles from the wool pack, and we'll celebrate your success and Mrs. Helliwell's arrival at the same time.
Good. Haven't you got anything to celebrate?
My release from drudgery, I suppose.
I thought by the look on your face you might have had some good news too.
It's from Norman.
Give him a ring, ask him over.
He's in Denmark.
Holiday?
No, his firm's opening a new division there. He's going to run it.
He'll go far, that lad.
Yes, I'm sure he will.
But not with you, eh?
We happen to be going different ways. What are you going to invest in?
Jameson's farm, for a start. I'll get him over this afternoon. Make him an offer.
Daddy,
What?
don't be too disappointed if you won't sell. We could always go somewhere else.
I'm not interested in somewhere else.
Morning, Mr. Sugden.
Good morning.
Usual?
I'll have a whiskey. No, perhaps you're right.
Been away?
London.
Filthy place.
At least you can breathe up here.
Went up once for the cup final. Never again. Gosh, if you live there.
Sorry, I've got no change.
That's all right. How did you get back?
Taxi from Leeds.
No wonder you've not got no change. Morning, Miss Wilkes.
Good morning. Have you got any Beaujolais left?
Reckon I could find you a bottle.
2?
Right, yeah.
Celebrating?
Oh, hello.
Giving another little dinner party, are you?
Very little.
I hope you managed to choose your guests better this time.
Let's forget about that, shall we?
Gladly. Your father all right?
Thank you.
Now you're supposed to ask about Joe.
I've seen him.
Oh. Wise, do you think?
Isn't that my business?
Pity we got off on the wrong foot.
Actually, we didn't. We just got out of step.
That's always been my trouble.
Have to get more in if you're going to want it regular.
How much?
192. Your change.
So,
Thank you.
you going back up?
Do you want a lift?
Thought we might walk. See if we can keep in step.
That'd be rather pointless, don't you think? Thank you.
Strong-willed, that one. Like a filly I once had.
Break her in, did you?
It seems funny him not sitting there. Oh, here I am setting a place for him. Done it so long it comes natural.
Not deliberate by any chance. Usually it's an empty petrol tank. Oh well.
I can change a wheel.
Serve you damn well right if I let you. Here goes.
How is he?
Sleeping?
Doctor Bin?
Gave him an injection.
How'd you get him upstairs?
He's not but skin and bones for all he eat.
I've never carried him.
Why not? Doctor says he's got to have a complete rest.
What were it then?
He was there, just as to stay in bed.
What were he doing out there?
Looking after Nancy.
Nancy were all right. She hadn't have been, she'd have let us know. She made enough noise last time to wake the dead.
Kept muttering, easy now, things like that. Good girl, soon be over.
Well, I'm damned.
That coat he had on were in a right mess.
Where are we going to sleep? Won't want me in same room.
Jack can have sofa. You can come in with me. Put mattress on the floor.
There's parlour.
What about it?
Well, it seems a pity not to use it.
No need to turn whole house upside down.
Well, I've been wondering about parlour.
And you can just stop wondering. Got to keep one room decent.
Anyhow, parlour's damp.
Well, we soon air it out, get a good fire going.
Where would furniture go for a start?
Outside in barn loft.
Outside?
Well, it wouldn't come to no harm.
That furniture's been there since before I were born. And there it stays.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not at all. I don't make a habit of it. Stopping?
Well, I'll collect some milk while I'm here. What is it?
Just the silence after London.
Is that why you came back?
Perhaps.
And why you're going to stay?
Who says I'm going to stay?
Aren't you?
Come on, I'll get you milk.
Mr. Jameson to see you.
Come in. How are you? I got the note. Ah.
I'll leave you two men together, shall I?
What's it about?
You like a drink?
No, thanks.
Mind if I do?
Sit down. All right.
Leg bad?
This weather.
Rheumatism?
Fell from loft 10 year back.
Sure you won't?
No, thanks. I told thee.
You'll be wondering why I'm sure here. Lived here all your life, have you? Hope to die here?
No.
No?
That's what I said.
You mean you're thinking of retiring like me?
When time comes.
But not yet.
5 year.
Suppose somebody made you an offer for the farm.
That depends on offer.
You've got quite a reputation in village, you know that.
I'm not bothered.
You should be.
Don't see why. Like to enjoy myself.
Suppose you'll settle down one day.
One day.
Don't you want to?
Not yet.
Round here, most girls your age are going steady.
More fools then.
What you got against marriage?
Dunno.
Just because your sister got wrong chap.
It's not that.
What is it then?
Tom Merrick could be best husband in world. Wouldn't make much difference to Ruth. She'd still have housework to do, meals to get, kids to look after.
Aye.
She's welcome to it, that's all.
You're never going to get married then.
You want to think about it.
You don't want to leave it too late either.
There's a squirrel up there.
I should have brought a gun.
I'm glad you didn't.
And 1,000-foot stock.
Don't want the stock. I'll be starting afresh.
1,000.
They're not worth it.
I don't have to sell.
800.
1,000. Take it or leave it.
You drive a hard bargain.
All right.
I'll get Marion to make a cup of tea.
No, thanks. I'll get back.
Sure?
All right.
I'll be in touch.
All right.
You any children?
A son. Killed in North Africa. War.
One impulse from a vernal wood can teach the mind of man more of morals and of good than all the sages can. Do you like poetry?
Oh, is that what it is?
Aye, that's right.
You're a funny chap, Frank Blakey. What'd you ask me to come out with you for?
A walk?
Go for a walk on your own.
Ah, it's not the same, is it?
I hope you're enjoying it then.
Aye.
Are you?
Aye.
You've gone very quiet all of a sudden.
Have I?
Never known anyone talk as much if you never stopped all the way up.
Mind?
Makes a change. Most boys I go out with don't say much. Bob Roberts never said a word all the time we were out. Just kept looking at me. Proper got me down. So don't you start. How much longer are we going to stop here?
Do you want to go? It's a nice place, this.
It's all right.
Don't you like the country?
Not very exciting. just looking at it.
You can learn a lot just looking and thinking.
Going to kiss me?
Do you want me to?
That's what you asked me out for, isn't it?
Happen.
Well, I didn't have to come, you know. What's the matter? Shy or something?
No, it's just
What?
nothing.
Oh, come on. But you'd never get round to it.
Trouble with Jameson, he doesn't specialise. None of them do. Few cows, few sheep, few chickens.
He's got a pig too.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're going for pigs, go in for them. No good having one fat porker snuffling around the yard, not these days.
But that's what I like about this place. That pig's not just a pig. It had a personality. There was a sort of personal relationship between Jameson and that pig. That struck me when we were over there the other day.
I saw him put his boot up its backside, if that's what you mean. It's no good letting sentiment creep into business. And farming's business these days, like anything else.
So what are you going in for if he sells?
Well, I was thinking of cows. Only I'll need to take advice. I need help, too. What I need is a good farm foreman, somebody with experience.
Well, Jameson must have had someone.
Tim Weatherby on and off, he's just an odd job man. No, I want somebody who really knows farming.
You got anyone in mind?
Well, I can't see that they need 3 men at the Sugden's place.
Who are you thinking of, Matt Skilbeck or Joe?
Might be neighbourly to give him a call. Let's see how the old man is.
Don't you want to tell me?
Do you feel like driving me over there this evening?
Come on, then. Come on. Are you really serious about studying then? Why not? Well, I can't see what good it'll do you. Can't do no harm. I can't see how you can teach yourself.
Going over to Watton when night classes start next term.
Well, that's a long time yet.
Well, old Potter said he'd give us an hand, you know, if I got stuck.
What, schoolmaster?
Ah, well, was. Funny seeing him again. Got quite scared.
Where's he going to get you, though?
Dunno. Better job.
That's all you like, farmer.
Don't have to leave farming. Farm manager's good job.
Oh, I never thought of you leaving here. It would make a difference.
Well, what to?
Well, all of us. I mean, Peggy and me especially. How soon will you know?
Oh, long time yet.
Oh, well.
How is he?
Bit better. Must be. Wants food.
I take more than a night in Calby to finish him off.
What you got there?
Plans.
Talking of plans,
I haven't forgotten.
trip to London, help you decide.
I told you I went to see some friends.
Pity you haven't got friends here. Never did make friends easy. Not like Joe.
I'm not a very friendly type.
You might try talking some sense into Joe if you get a chance. I can't.
Is this life?
No reason why I should make a mess of it. You made it up with Wilkes' girl, have you? It was her car you came back in.
So?
Just wondered. Talking of cars, what you going to do about Summons?
Nothing.
And Joe?
He's all right. He's got friends.
No need to talk like that. Designing houses now, is it?
Could be. Oh, by the way, there'll be somebody calling for me tomorrow.
Man or woman?
Man.
Another one for dinner?
Don't worry, we'll go out somewhere.
Thanks for letting me know.
going to do tonight?
Same as I always do.
What's that?
Tidy up, cook a meal.
Can you cook?
Oh, I manage.
What after?
Wash up, make bed, maybe do some cleaning.
Thought you'd been too tired.
Oh, well, I've had the afternoon off, haven't I?
And when you've finished housework?
Read, I expect, till I go to bed.
Wouldn't suit me.
Why not?
Boring. Can I see your house sometime?
Oh, we can go and see it now if you like.
Can we?
All right, come on.
What's a predicate?
Predicate.
All right, clever. What is it?
As far as I can remember, it's what's left of a sentence when you take away the subject.
What's that?
Oh, hell, why bother?
I've got to.
You want my advice?
No.
Well, I'll give it all the same. You're making a fool of yourself. You sit there racking your brains, you don't understand a word. Come next term, you're going to start evening classes. It's a waste of time, you haven't a chance.
I can try.
Suppose, just suppose that by some miracle you pass the exam. Where's that going to get you? Half the kids in the village have done as much by the time they're 16. And where's it got them? Some little office job in Houghton. Is that what you want?
No.
What then?
I just don't want to go on being so ignorant.
Janie won't care.
It's not Janie.
You're an even bigger fool than I thought.
But what's it to you?
As a kid, you always wanted what I'd got.
Oh, you haven't got it yet, though, have you?
We're talking about you.
Look, you've had your chance. You thought she'd come running when you called, but she didn't. You thought you could run the farm, but you can't. That's half your trouble. You're just that little bit too clever.
You reckon you could run the farm, Joe?
Oh, I'm not interested in farm. I'm getting out. I'm sick of being a farm labourer.
Well, this is an unexpected pleasure. Come in.
Good evening, Sugden. Your brother at home?